Skateboard go somewhere, someplace.
It's a public park.
I'm not going to move.
Are you standing there on purpose?
I'm not going to.
Why are you standing? Yeah, you are. No, you can do it on the other side though. You can do it in the middle.
You can play everywhere else but there.
I'm not gonna call. Why would I call the police? What am I, stupid? Just move out of the way a little bit.
No, I'm not.
No, show some here.
We can only come in from this side. You can play over there also. Everybody can be happy.
As a matter of fact, it's against the law. Okay,
It's against the law. What law?
I'm a police officer. It's against the law to be using that with a skateboard over here. Okay, with people playing.
No, it's not against the law.
It is against the law. Trust me, it's against the law. I know.
Public property.
I know.
It's not
That's
private property.
It is against the law to be over here using this space.
Against the law.
There are special places for you to do it, kids. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to be a bad guy.
No, you kind of are, because you're standing on purpose.
There are places for you to be doing. This is a basketball and be okay.
Sir, wait, you said you're
anywhere without
That's right. I'm retired. But I know the law, okay? And you're over
there.
I know the law as well, and you don't have to believe
You know the law, then I swear. Then you should know that you shouldn't be. This is supposed to be used for skateboarding.
Well, you could also use two empty ones, which are less useful, by the way.
But go over there. I don't have a problem with you going over there. Go over there.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we can go over there. Yeah, no, he's right. Look, free fucking bench. All right, well, sir, I just want to make it clear, you don't have to be a police officer to know the law.
No, this law, okay? I know this law. If I am over here playing basketball, okay? If this wasn't being used, I don't have a problem. But I'm over here, this is basketball, okay? Now you're buzzing by me like crazy, and you're bound to get hurt. Now if you get hurt, your mommy and your daddy are gonna come here saying that I got you hurt, and I know how it works.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Okay, listen, that's the way it works. It's okay when there's no. What I'm telling you that
it's an imaginary rule, right?
What I'm telling you that there's no problem. There's no when somebody's playing.
Listen, sir, no, we don't want to get into an argument.
But you are.
No.
Yeah, why isn't it fine for you to go over there? Well, we like to shade too.
So,
we like to shade too.
The basketball court, okay? First. And if people want to play here safely without having to worry about
people play soccer here all the time.
That's the problem, okay? And I'm not going to argue anymore. I'm not going to move.
Excuse me, sir. If you're gonna enforce this law, listen. If you're gonna enforce this law of us not being able to use this bench, then we wouldn't be able to use that bench too.
Bus. That makes no sense.
Excuse me, sir. Are you really a police officer?
No, I don't think he is.
I am retired. Okay. I am retired. Okay.
You're retired.
I am retired. I 34 years, and I happen to know that if
unsafe
that's right, it is.
Really?
It is. Reckless endangerment.
Because
it's called reckless endangerment. Go look it up.
Actually, I do know what that means, and if that was the case, everybody would be charged of
I don't even know why I'm.
We were here first, by the way. We were here first, by the way. That doesn't mean you're concerned to be even on this court. You should be on that side of the court. We were here first. No, you put your stuff over there. We were here first.
If you think that I'm being unreasonable, call the police, and we'll let them say.
No, you're being unreasonable.
Sir, I highly doubt you're a police officer.
Yo, this recorded all.
Yeah, because you're not a police officer. That's it.
For 34 years, I dealt with
because we were here all day. And now you come and say it's your property.
If I was skateboarding, okay, and you with me, okay, if I was skateboarding,
yeah, I would go on the other side of the court. I would. Problem with that.
I would see you here, and I would go over there.
Yeah, I would go over there too. I wouldn't make other kids miserable because I'm there. No, why didn't you go over there? We were here first.
What?
Do people get injured playing?
What, are you going to call the cops and kids cause me get hurt on basketball?
I'm not going to call the cops.
Involved.
Sir, I will challenge you to a game. No, actually, I'll get my friend Clay here to go challenge you to a game of basketball. If you lose, you never come to this place again.
See, now you're being wise, you know?
Being wise, guys, sir. We were here first. That's it.
We're defending our property. We want to be over here.
We're defending our freedom.
Nobody's property. It's
sir,
I don't know why you have to do like
that. We're defending our freedom to use a fucking bench.
And so am I.
In basketball hoops,
and we're in danger of you
like 1 to
being in our way.
20.
Same thing. It runs both ways.
That's the way it's going to work.
Exactly. So how could you bitch about that?
You guys can argue till you catch better. I'm not going to.
Please. Oh, okay. Sir, how about I just play you in a game of basketball? What? I'll play you in a game of basketball.
No, I don't want to play you guys.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on.
Look, we were here first.
Shut up. Okay, look, we'll use that bench, but you have to understand that.
No, we're not going to use that bench.
That's number one. Number two.
We were here first, and you think that this is your property. Like you're a tough guy.
It's kind of messed up.
Let me ask you a question. Where do you get off talking to an adult like that?
Get off, sir. This is reasoning. This is not like back talk.
You can reason without using curse words. Watch your mouth.
What curse? What did I say? What curse?
What curse?
Okay.
Nobody makes any sense over here. Nobody.
It's fucking America. People take these.
Fuck America. Fuck this place. Reason, sir. What did I say to you? Nobody has any. What did I say? Seriously, nah. No, I know where I come from, but for someone to think that they own this place like a property is fucking. I didn't even curse at you, and you're saying I cursed at you.